Hello guys, this is Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2020 Volkswagen Tiguan SE R-Line Black Edition. This is the first one we've gotten of these, and I hope that we'll get a bunch of these because this is going to be the top seller of the Tiguan lineup. It features a blacked out grill rib, I should say, piano black treatment around the fog lights, 20-inch black wheels, black molding along the sides with ground effects side skirts, piano black treatment on the back, LED running lights, halogen headlights and fog lights, LED tail lights, push button start, keyless entry, black mirror caps, black roof rails. Let's take a look inside. So as you look inside here, standard Tiguan SE. Lumbar support here, forward and back, up and down. Black leatherette seat that's also heated. Manual headrest adjustments right there. Also manual seat belt adjustments right there. If you can see that. It has a black headliner. A giant panoramic sunroof. Now this is standard on the SE R-Line Black Edition. Panoramic sunroof and also park sensors at the front are also standard. When I say we're going to sell a lot of these, I mean we're going to sell a lot of these. This is going to be our bread and butter car for Volkswagen. Take a look at that instrument cluster there. As I tried to get out of the sun, but the sun's going down. I wanted to get this video out before the sun went down completely. Standard instrument cluster there. Your safety features are going to include side assist, also rear traffic alert and front assist. Side assist is going to be your blind spot detection. Power door locks. Power windows, one touch up, one touch down with window locks. Chrome tips on the window buttons there. Heated mirror and power mirrors. Also, it's a manual liftgate, so there's no liftgate button here. Automatic headlights. Coin box for storage right there. We also have a telescoping steering wheel, so you can pull out, push in, raise it, lower it, lock it in wherever you need it. It's a leather wrap, flat bottom steering wheel, R-Line logo right there on the bottom. Cruise control functionality is all right here. Then volume control, song set, and all of that stuff is song skip is over here. Volume control is over here. And then you do have cruise control on this, but it's regular cruise control, not the adaptive cruise control. But you have regular cruise control on here as well. AM/FM radio with satellite. It's an HD radio and a backup camera that's HD with trajectory steering. Pretty nice that it has that. That's the yellow line moving when I turn the steering wheel. The green line stays static. Red line signifies where the bumper is. The vent setups are the same on the new body style of Tiguan. It's been around since 2018. A little bit of aluminum, a dark gray aluminum finish on the dash. There's a look at those leatherette seats again. They're also heated. And there's that seat belt clip up there that's adjustable. In the glove box, there's a CD player with an SD card reader right there. So you can actually play music and video from an SD card. Also, there's storage for 2 more there. Your manuals and things store down in there. Nice amount of space there. Rain sensing wipers. Vanity mirror on each side with a light, and it's LED lighting in the car. There's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof. I'm going to go ahead and open that. It's crystal clear blue sky today, but it was still cold, so don't let the sunlight fool you. Pop-up windscreen right there. And the panoramic roof goes back, covers the second row of seats as well. You can get this car with a 3-row option. This one doesn't have it. Nice flat dashboard, this little storage spot right here. The only hump in the steering or the dashboard is right behind the steering wheel right there. Push button starts down here. Electronic parking brake is right here. It's standard on all of the Tiguans now. This being all-wheel drive or 4Motion unit, it has this knob here. So I can actually change my driving modes between snow, normal, eco, sport, or custom. Then also off-road and off-road custom. Off-road custom allows me to adjust aspects of the drive, turn on and off hill assist, descent control, drive modes, and then also the drive system. Steering, I can do normal or sport. It's pretty nice that you can do that, tweak it however you want. And also I can turn this knob back. I can also push down on it and select between the eco, normal, sport, and custom buttons there rather than put fingerprints on the screen. I love this setup here with the screen. It does have that infrared sensor where you wave your hand in front of it and it wakes up some hotkeys there. You do have heated seats on each side. So the two front passengers have heated seats. Also, you have a dual zone climate control. By hitting the menu button, you can bring it up here. And it turns it. You have an auto button too, so you can set it to a temperature. You can sync each side or synchronize, or you can have individual temperatures on each side. Your vent setup buttons are all right here. So you have that, and you also have this touchscreen where you can change on the screen your temperature settings. So touch the blue side to go cooler, touch the red side to go warmer. Pretty nice that you can do that. Back to the radio. It is Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and MirrorLink compatible radio. So if I hit the app button here, I have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and MirrorLink available to me there. Two USBs down here and a auxiliary port right next to those, and a 12-volt charger port over here on this side. It's kind of hard to see there, but it is down there. This one has the Park Pilot button, so for the park sensors. Also, by pushing that button, I can bring up the rear view camera on command as long as you're at a standstill. If you're moving, that will not work. And then the auto start stop shut off button right here, so I can disable the auto start shut off. If you're not familiar with what the auto start stop does, that is when you come to a stop sign or a red light and the vehicle shuts off even though you're in gear. By simply removing your foot from the brake and going towards the accelerator or turning the steering wheel, it will restart the car almost instantaneously. So again, there's a look at that giant panoramic sunroof, goes back, covers the second row. Let's take a look at the back seat. This particular unit comes in at $33,300. The extras on this one are going to be the extended range wireless remote, extended range remote start, and then also monster mats, a set of 4 for first row and second row. So this one does have an extended range remote, which will work up to a half mile away from the vehicle. That's right, it works a half mile away from the vehicle. Down here for vent controls, you do have the dial there, the rotary dial. You also have a USB right there and then a 12-volt charger port there. Here's a look through from the back to the front at the steering setup there, the center console, just the way everything's laid out. You can see your chrome covered pedal caps down there and footrest down below the steering wheel. Again, a look up at that giant panoramic sunroof. And it does have that power sunshade. You also have side lights on each side that are LED as well. You have that on both sides. These seats, they do move forward and back. They have car seat tethers right there, or hookups right there on that side, latch hookups. And then the seat's a 60-40 split, so I can slide forward and slide back. So I have a decent, with it all the way back, I have this huge amount of leg room here, about 4 inches of clearance between my leg and back here. Nice socks today. Also an armrest and cup holder that folds down right there. This also the push button here for the center gives me a pass through to the back. So if we have long items, you can actually fold down the middle and still have 2 intact seats while you're carrying long cargo. Let's take a look at the back hatch. So this is a manual lift gate. It's going to have that hydraulic assist. So a little gasket right there, I just push and the hydraulic assist will help me in opening that up, and then there will be a handle right here to close it. As you look through from the back, look at that giant sunroof. There's a look all the way up to the front. Lots of space in the Tiguan. It is bigger than the RAV4 and the CRV. So nice flat storage space here. I also have these seat pulls here. I can pull that and that makes that seat pitch forward, and then I can actually lock it down. Just push on it and click. Here's the monster mats for the car, cargo containment blocks here, and the carpet for that. And then there's a look at the spare. Nice amount of room there. And that floor is actually removable. This floor here is hard, solid piece of, I think it's wood, or like maybe fiberboard. But you can use that when you're changing your tire to kneel on. That way you're not getting your clothes dirty on the ground. They think about everything. There's a look at the taillights. Chrome exhaust tips. I mean it when I say this car is going to sell, and sell quickly. We're going to sell a lot of these. Again, this is a 2020 Volkswagen Tiguan SE R-Line. SE R-Line, black edition. Okay? This car has a 4-year, 50,000 mile bumper to bumper warranty from Volkswagen. That's 4 years, 50,000 miles. Also, if you buy from me at Bomarito's in St. Peters, you will get a 10-year, 200,000 mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. No additional charge for that. If you have any questions about this car, please give me a call, 636-290-4257. In addition to that 4-year, 50,000 mile warranty, Volkswagen will give you 2 years of free maintenance. Our dealership steps up and gives you a 3rd year of free maintenance as well. That's oil change, tire rotation, and multi-point inspection. If you have any questions at all, please give me a call, 636-290-4257. I'm on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good evening.